হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, আশা করছি তোমরা সবাই খুব ভালো আছো। আজ আমরা সিজার ডিসঅর্ডারের উপরে বেশ কিছু ইম্পর্টেন্ট এমসিকিউস দেখে নেব। ফার্স্ট কোয়েশ্চেন, এ 23-year-old client is admitted with tonic-clonic seizure. The nurse knows that the most common cause of tonic-clonic seizure for this age group is option A stroke, option B electrolyte imbalance, option C head trauma, or option D congenital defect in the brain. Option C is the right answer, head trauma. The explanation is head injury is the most commonly known cause in young adults. For middle-aged individuals, strokes, tumors, and injuries are more frequent catalysts. In people aged 65 and older, stroke is the most common known cause, followed by degenerative conditions such as Alzheimer's disease. Often, seizures do not begin immediately after a person has an injury to the brain. Instead, a seizure may occur many months later. Question number 2. Which of the following action is contraindicated in epileptic patient? Option A, loosen the cloths. Option B, restrain client's limbs. Option C, raising package side rails. Or option D, give sideline position. The right answer is option B, restrain client's limbs. The explanation is limbs are never restrained because the strong muscle contraction could cause harm. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a triggering factor for seizures and epilepsies? Option A, acute alcohol ingestion. Option B, exposure to flashing lights. Option C, hyperventilation. Or option D, decreased physical activity. Option D is the right answer, decreased physical activity. The explanation is alcohol intake or drug use, exposure to flashing light, hyperventilation, non-compliance to medication, and sleep deprivation are common triggering for seizures, whereas decreased physical activity is a positive activity that usually do not trigger seizures. Question number 4. What should the nurse do first when a male client is having a tonic-clonic seizure? Option A, restrain the client's arms and legs. Option B, elevate the head of the bed. Option C, place a tongue blade in the client's mouth. And option D, take measures to prevent injury. Option D is the right answer, take measures to prevent injury. If any person is experiencing tonic-clonic seizure, most appropriate nursing intervention is to ensure measures to prevent injury. Question number 5. Which of the following diagnostic investigation is useful to detect seizure? Option A, CT scan. Option B, EEG. Option C, MRI scan. Or option D, X-ray. Option B, EEG is the right answer. Electroencephalography is a test that detects electrical activity of the brain through electrodes attached to scalp. EEG is most often used to diagnose epilepsy, which causes obvious abnormalities in EEG readings. Question number 6. Which action should the nurse implement to prevent aspiration in patient who is experiencing seizure in bed? Option A, elevate the head. Option B, loosen restrictive clothing. Option C, position the client on the side with head flexed forward. Or option D, use tongue depressor between teeth. Option C is the right answer, position the client on the side with head flexed forward. Positioning patient in side lateral position prevent aspiration. Other interventions also useful in the management of patient with seizure but does not prevent aspiration. Question number 7. Mr. Santosh, 18 years old student, is admitted to the ward with a diagnosis of epilepsy. He tells the nurse that he is experiencing a generalized tingling sensation and smell of roses. These complaints indicate option A, acute neuritis. Option B, acute cerebrovascular accident. Option C, an aura. Or option D, an olfactory hallucinations. C, an aura is the right answer. Question number 8. Most common type of seizure in early childhood period is option A. Intracranial infection, option B. Febrile illness, option C. Intracranial malignancy, or option D. Electrolyte imbalance. Option B. Febrile illness is the right answer. Question number 9. Absent seizure is treated with option A. Clonazepam, option B. Valproate, option C. Phenytoin, or option D. Midazolam. Option B. Valproate is the right answer. Absent seizure is treated with valproate. Question number 10. Complex partial seizure can be managed with option A. Midazolam, option B. sodium valproate, option C. lorazepam, or option D. carbamazepine. Option D. carbamazepine is the right answer. The complex partial seizure can be managed with carbamazepine. Question number 11. Important nursing intervention for a client having a tonic-clonic seizure. Option A. Maintaining a pacing airway, option B. rescuing the client, option C. intubate the client, or option D. insert Foley's catheter. The important nursing intervention for a client having a tonic-clonic seizure is maintaining a pacing airway. Question number 12. Drug of choice for Scaccus epilepticus is or are option A. IV midazolam, option B. IV lorazepam, option C. IV diazepam, or option D. all of the above. Option D. all of the above are the right answer. The benzodiazepines are the most effective drugs in the treatment of acute seizures and Scaccus epilepticus. The benzodiazepines most commonly used to treat Scaccus epilepticus are diazepam, lorazepam, and midazolam. Intravenous lorazepam or intramuscular midazolam effectively control early Scaccus epilepticus in around 2/3 of patients. IV diazepam remains the drug of choice for short-term control of seizures. Question number 13. A client recalls headache and unusual sensation before seizure attack. It is known as option A. atonic seizure, option B. aura, option C. tonic, or option D. clonic. Option B. aura is the right answer. Question number 14. The seizure in a meningitis client can be controlled by all of the following interventions except option A. administration of phenytoin, option B. sideline position, option C. control of fever, option D. minimal environmental stimuli. Option B. sideline position is the right answer. Seizure in a meningitis client can be controlled by all of the following interventions except sideline position. Question number 15. The key instruction to be given to the patient and the caregiver with epilepsy is as follows except option A. take medications daily, option B. maintain medication and seizure check, option C. avoid alcohol, smoking and hypoglycemia, or option D. take showers in bathtub. Option D is the right answer. Take showers in bathtubs. Explanation. Taking showers in bathtub is not advised because it is a high-risk activity for a patient with epilepsy. If seizure occurs while bathing in tub, then drowning can occur and client may die. Question number 16. The drug of choice for generalized tonic-clonic seizure (GTCS) in pregnancy is option A. lamotrigine, option B. valproate, option C. levetiracetam, or option D. CBZ. Lamotrigine is the right answer. So option A is the right answer. Question number 17. The health education to a client on phenytoin therapy include option A. report for blood monitoring as ordered to avoid toxicity, option B. use soft bristle brush to avoid injury to oral mucosa, option C. quiet the habit of consuming alcohol, or option D. all of the above. Option D. all of the above is the right answer. Question number 18. Which among the following is correct regarding phenytoin and alcohol interaction? Option A. Alcohol increases effectiveness of phenytoin activity. Option B. Alcohol decreases seizure threshold. Option C. Alcohol has no interaction with phenytoin, or option D. Alcohol decreases the effectiveness of phenytoin. Option D, the alcohol decreases the effectiveness of phenytoin is the right answer. Question number 19. The common side effect of drug phenytoin is option A, gingival hyperplasia, option B, hirsutism, option C, Cushingoid appearance, or option D, bleeding gum. Option A, gingival hyperplasia is the right answer. And the last question, the correct regarding IV phenytoin is option A, administer via IV push, option B, stop the drug if there is no sign and symptoms, option C, mixing the drug with saline solution only, or option D, flushing the IV catheter with dextrose solution. Option C, mixing the drug with saline solution only is the right answer. বন্ধুরা, এই ছিল আমাদের আজকের ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে অবশ্যই লাইক কমেন্ট এন্ড শেয়ার করো এবং পরবর্তী ভিডিও পাওয়ার জন্য সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল বাটন দিতে ভুলো না। সো থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ওয়াচিং দিস ভিডিও।